Hey guys, Lindsay here. I am making my first video for my beauty channel on YouTube, Becoming Beauty Wise, and I figured the best way to start this off would be to start with my makeup collection to show you what I have, which isn't a whole lot right now. I recently did a huge purge. I got rid of stuff that was really old. Won't even go into how old it was, but some really old stuff. So I just figured I would start this way because then you can see how I've got things organized, and I'll do videos periodically on my collection to see how it's changed, how it's grown, new organization that I do and whatnot, and just to get the ball rolling, I'll go ahead and state all this stuff is stuff I spent my own money on or was given as gifts to me from my husband or my family for Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. Nothing was sent to me by any companies. I'm not sponsored by anybody. All opinions and thoughts are my own, and obviously because this is my first video, so let's get started. Over here I have all my brushes in this glass container that I got from Michael's. I've got it filled with dried rice, which I find works just as well as beads and is much less expensive. Only problem is that my cats like to try to eat the rice, so that's a little annoying, but I just kind of keep stuff in front of it to prevent them from getting into it, and that works pretty well. This was a brush kit that I got from Sephora, and it's the right height for my eyeliners, so I just went ahead and used that. I took it had like little spongy things in there to hold the brushes up, which I took out just to put this stuff in there. So I've got eyeliners in here, and I've got these orange wood sticks because these have so many purposes. You can use them for stuff for your nails, to push back your cuticles, to help clean up the edges. You can use it to scoop stuff out of jars to keep them from being contaminated. They're really inexpensive, and they're just great to have around. I've got my daily brush cleanser, I've got my brush shampoo, and I've got the top to this, which works to hold shorter eyeliners like these Makeup Forever ones that came in a holiday collection, and they came this tiny, so if I put them in here they would just get lost, so I've got them in here, which works out perfectly. Cotton balls, water, because you need to stay hydrated. It's good for your skin and your body. Another light, and this set of drawers, there's not a whole lot that's interesting in here. I'll go through real quick. So I've got my naked pigments in here, and a couple of NYX stuff and glitter. And then I've got inexpensive eyeshadows and my one ancient Urban Decay and a cream eyeliner. And in here I've got random makeup or perfume samples. I've got oil blotting sheets, eye drops, a zit zapper, nail clippers, that kind of stuff, and my mirrors on top. And over here I've got some tissues, so it's always good to have on hand, and these are actually the Kleenex Cool Touch tissues, and they're amazing, and they feel nice and cold on your skin. So like when you're blotting your eyes after using eye drops or something, it's just very cooling and soothing, and feels great on your nose if you've been blowing your nose a lot. And just a couple of samples of things I haven't used yet. I've got mascara and pencil sharpeners and my eyelash curler and this e.l.f. eye roller, the refreshing eye roller, and it's wonderful, and it feels nice and cool under your eyes, and it's just very soothing, and I really love this, and it's only like $3. You can't beat that. It's wonderful. I love it. And here I've got blush, which as you can see I don't have a lot of. I'm really fair and my skin is very pink toned, so I tend to stay away from blush. I've got a primer. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Primer. I haven't used it yet, so I can't really say whether or not I like it, but I'll let you know. And then down here I've got my foundations, my face powders, my e.l.f. High Def powder, which is wonderful. I love it. My kabuki brush for my powders, concealers, highlighters, or well, under eye brighteners, my wannabe beauty blender, and that kind of stuff. Up here I've got my simple hydrating moisturizer, my cleansing wipes, which I go through these like a ton. I go through like a pack a week almost. My eyeglass case for when I don't feel like wearing my contacts. My Botanics by Boots under eye cream, some Benadryl. I stepped in a fire ant hill, and yeah, my foot's really itchy, and that stuff is wonderful for that. I've got another light over there, and these are the more interesting drawers. This one's got all of my palettes in it. I've got e.l.f. palettes, I've got a MAC Pro palette, I've got Wet n Wild, Too Faced, NYX, more MAC, and a pair of eyelashes. And in here I've got my higher end eyeshadows, which I kind of hate the terminology high end and low end, because to me when you say something is low end, it seems like it's not as good of quality as a high-end product, even though I find that a lot of the less expensive things are just as good, if not better, than some of the higher end things. So I tend to just say, you know, less expensive items or drugstore instead of low end. I'm sure I slip up and say low end sometimes, but I try not to. I've got a lot of MAC in here. I've got Makeup Forever glitter. I've got my One Lonely Stila kitten, which is amazing, and I highly recommend everybody go out and get this. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's very shimmery though, and it does have a little bit of fallout, so be prepared, but it's just the texture, it's like butter, and it's velvety and amazing, and I love it. And I'm a MAC girl, as you can see, but I'm branching out because you should try new things and new experiences and new products, and you know, you never know what you're going to fall in love with if you don't try new things. So there's that. My little ring tree for when I take my engagement ring off at night so I don't cut myself with it or cut the sheets, which I have done. I have definitely done that. And then my lipsticks. Yeah. I got a lot of lipsticks in there. I don't have any rhyme or reason to the way this is stored right now. Everything just fit in here, so I put it in there. I've got a lot of MAC, again, MAC girl. I've got quite a few e.l.f. stuff, which I just got, and I'll put up a video of my e.l.f. haul. I made my first purchase on elf.com or eyeslipsface.com, and so I will put up a little video of me opening my package, and then I'll put up some reviews, and I'll have some reviews, and I'll have swatches on my blog, which I will link below. So I've got e.l.f. stuff. I've got a couple of NYX items, CoverGirl, Maybelline, Clinique. I've got my lip pencils in here, which aren't a lot. I don't use lip pencils a lot. I haven't needed to yet, but I have them. I don't know why, I have them. I'm sure I'll start needing them as I get a little bit older. So up here, not that you can really see it, I've got my nail stuff. I don't have a lot of nail stuff. I kind of prefer just to go ahead and get manicures. I like the gel manicures because they last for a really long time. So I've got oily nail beds, so regular nail polishes don't tend to last as long on me. So I've got my nail stuff, makeup wedges because I still like to use these, a couple of silly little figurines. This is one of the best moisturizers in the entire world. It sprays out, it goes on light, it soaks into your skin almost instantly, and it smells really, really good. It's like $5.99 at Target, and it lasts forever, and I love it. And deodorant, because people don't like it when you stink. My jewelry holder tree, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Q-tips, makeup remover, which I actually don't use this a lot. It's kind of oily, and I don't really like it. Alcohol, and the rest of the alcohol that wouldn't fit in there. And then this is for back to MAC items, which I threw away 2 concealers, and I didn't even think about the fact that I could back to MAC them until it was too late, and I'm so mad at myself. so I can't even begin to explain how mad I am. And I've got a shelf up here that's a little bit of a mess and isn't really pertinent to makeup stuff, so I'm not going to get into that. This was a desk that my husband got for me from Office Depot. It's got a slide out thing right here which I keep paperwork on, which again isn't really pertinent to beauty stuff, so I'll just leave that alone. And then just a drawer that has some more nail stuff, batteries, hair ties, more orange wood sticks, extra contact cases in case I lose mine, that kind of thing. And then this one down here which has the trash can in it. And that's it. That's my little area where I get ready every morning. And that's my collection, which again like I said isn't very big. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you did, and if you didn't like it, that's okay too. I'm always open to suggestions on how to make better videos. Like I said, this is my first one going up, and I'm just getting into this and just learning. So just bear with me, and thanks again. And I'll put links below to my blog, and I'm on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll put those links down, and I'm also on Instagram. I'll put that link below too. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and keep an eye out for some more upcoming videos. Thanks.